Alright, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video, episode 2 of our St. Louis build. If it's your first time tuning in, just to catch you up, we are trying to build something pretty similar to St. Louis. In our last video, let's take a look here. We pretty much did this part of St. Louis. If you kind of zoom out, that's all that we've got done right now. We still have all this to do. So probably part 1 of part like 30 parts of this, but I do assume it will go quicker, especially like all this is residential. But what we have here is we have industrial, we have residential here, and we have commercial. And if we go back to our city, you can kind of see we kind of replicated that. Residential, industrial, and commercial office space here. We did build this highway here as well, which we are, I'm hoping in this video can connect to this highway and delete some of this, because this is not realistic, this highway here. Just kind of get everything to link up, and then we'll probably build. I don't know which way we're going to build. We'll probably figure that out this video. And we also have some money issues. You can see we're losing 100K a month. A lot of that, I think, is due to us buying these tiles, not filling it up. So we have to fill up here as well as over here with all residential. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look at our zones really quick. Okay, so we have everything zoned here for residential, and it looks like we need low density. So I'm going to zone this as low density instead. I think right now it's zoned as like medium density. So we'll just rezone some of this. Hopefully people will build on that. Looks like they are, so that's good. Population's still going up. And a lot of this stuff hasn't been built yet, so once this gets built, we'll be able to tax it, make some more money. You can see our green bars kind of ticking up there. And really what we're trying to do is we need to buy 1, 2, 3 squares to connect this highway. And then up here, we need to buy just 1 square, it looks like, to connect this highway. And then we're just going to like mass delete this. The kicker will be money, though. I don't know if we'll have the money to do that in this video. Looks like there's a small demand for office as well. It just says office demand in general. So we'll zone some of that as office. So we're losing, let's keep this number in mind, 91,000 per month. Kind of speed up a little here. Okay, now we're down to 88, 89, 87. Taking a while to get these buildings built. Looks like we do have another surge of demand in light residential, so let's... I guess this is all just going to be light residential. Which is fine. I'm going to keep this as high density right here. I don't want to touch that. Check our money again. We're down to 64. Making progress. Looks like we're getting some apartments built up here. So not too bad. Oh yeah, we also had major traffic issues last video. Right here. We need to figure out what to do here. I don't know what would be best. Could you put in a roundabout here? Yeah, it'd be an invalid shape, wouldn't it? Because it's got to come from one lane. Oh, it's because it merges into one lane here. Oh, what do I want to do? So we have 2 1 lanes that merge into this. So I guess let's pause the game. And then let's see if we can, instead of having them merge, let's delete this as well. Oh, dude, it put in the roundabout for us. Okay. And then let's go to a medium 4-laner. Let's just see if this what happens here. Let's just go out to here. Oh, you know, we messed up. This needs to be a 2-lane one-way. I think it needs to be like this, right? Yeah, that's better. Let's see if that partially fixes it. Oh yeah, baby, we got the flow now. Look at that. I don't know why these people are stopping. Oh, he's trying to get over. It's fine, I think. Once this clears up, that will get better. Okay. We have another surge in light residential. Let's check our money. It's getting better, maybe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna zone over here now because we have all this land that we're not using. This is all gonna be residential, right? Just like our map here. Everything here is residential. There's something here. I think this is residential too. We looked at this last video. I'm just going to assume this is all light residential. And then towards the bottom, you can kind of see there's some high density residential commercial. So we'll try to keep that intact. I guess that's going to be right here. So let's just go more low density. Actually, let's figure out the road situation. How are people going to get over there? You're gonna have to start like here. Have to raise the elevation and then go under. And go down to 0. Nice. And then we'll link all this up with an alley. Let's check the roads, kind of how they're laid out. Kind of running left to right, kind of. So it's like these are running more like this. Down low. I don't like that road. And then these are almost running diagonally down this way, but I don't think I like that. Let's just keep what we got going here. We'll just keep them all going this way. Nice. And let's just add a road here to kind of link all this up. I'm gonna have to add a bend in the road. Like there. Oh, didn't let me add a bend there. It's fine. We'll just kind of curve this back this way. We'll just kind of run it along the power lines here. Yeah, I think we just kind of fill in from there, right? Just kind of do something like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's just stop there for now. And we also need a way for these people to get off the interstate here. So we'll just do another off ramp. Like so. And then if people want to get onto the interstate, probably go from here. We'll go up to 10. Kind of an awkward bend here. Okay, I don't know what the best way to do this is. Maybe we do this. Let's do this. You get on here. Then we'll go down and then try to connect here. Boom, there we go. Oh no, that's trash. It's not what we wanted, boys. That is not what we wanted at all. Oh, so we might have to go and overlap some of this residential. It's fine. And then now we can go down, I think. Okay, those people just have to suffer. I'm not sure I like the hard bends in it, but it's fine. Okay, lots of residential that's needed. That's wanted. What is this? Medium or high? Medium residential. Put some medium in here. And then we'll go low directly above it. All below. Let's go and zone it all while we're here. Yeah, do something like that. Okay, so saying we're not connected to water. Huh. Why are we not connected to water? All of our roads are connected. Oh, so this highway that was put in... Okay, that's fine. Just got connected to this highway. Okay, that should fix that issue. Oh, the power grid might not be connected as well. Just have to run a power line over. Well, that's weird. You would think it would be connected. Why is power not here? So what we could do to get power is connect a road. Oh, here's what we could do. Is we could take this 4-lane. Just bring it over the top here. So I don't know if we have enough room to do that. We're going to have to delete that. At least. And then now we could have enough room. Does that mean the clearance is too low? See if we can delete this street here. Yeah, we can make the link here. Might be what we have to do, and then go down to 0. That should connect our power, right? Yeah, and then we can just reconnect this. Okay. Bro, I put in the wrong road. Gosh dang it. I put in a one-way. Just use the replace tool. Okay, that'll work for now. Still don't have the... Okay, the money situation is getting close. Man, look at our population. It's really skyrocketed. Wasn't it like 1,600 when we started? Okay, we're in the green. It's really good. Let's take a quick look at our traffic while we're here. Okay, I think we're going to need a roundabout here. I don't know if it'll let us, though. I don't know if a roundabout requires 2 roads coming out the side. I think it does. So what's that mean for us? That means if we put a road here, we should be able to put in a roundabout, right? I'm not sure why it doesn't like that. Well, it will let us put one in here. But why wouldn't it let us put one in there? Odd. It's because there's some weird bend in this road. There's like an extra piece in there or something. I guess when we built it. Okay, now we can put a roundabout in. Then now we can continue our 4-lane into that. And then I'll probably regret this later, but we can do alleys here. That should help. Yeah, that's a lot better. What's the money looking like? Still in the green. So the easiest thing to do now is to link here. Let me look at this. Dang, we're gonna have to buy 2 tiles to make this work. Oh, I don't know if I have the money for it because it's a 10K upkeep. This is a 20K, man. I mean, that's definitely the move, but here's what we'll do. Let's just for now buy this one. And then we'll just do the link here. Let's pause the game really quick and we'll do some deletion. And we're just going to run off these highways, right? Turn this into a 4-laner. Okay, we'll do that for now. So that's going to revert or divert a lot of our traffic over here, I think. I don't necessarily just want to get rid of this, I don't think. Like, I still want this. I just didn't know how to build it in.
Are you tired of shopping at
Like, I really didn't mind this highway.
Sure you are. That's why it's twice as nice.
Okay, we'll just do that for now. I know a lot of this isn't realistic, but we're trying to kind of take it piece by piece, step by step, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So these people... Hey, that's not what I wanted again, man. Still not what I want. Oh, man. Okay. We want that bend. And then now we link up. That's more of what we're wanting. And then coming this way, we want people to get on. This end will be much easier. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. Okay. And that's what we'll stick with for now. And that's part 1 of us fixing our highway. I'm hoping people will take this way, though, and not, like... Come on, people, go straight. Okay, we got some people going straight. Sort of working. I'm sure this way's still just faster. Get, like, to this area. We have this giant 4-lane highway, and it's like nobody's taking it. Okay, let's look at our money again. So we're still making money. Even with buying that new tile. Just kind of watch us for just a second on 3 speed. How much are we paying per month in electricity? I don't know how to see that. I'd assume it's on your finances somehow. Services, electricity, 86,000. Which I feel like is way too much. My gosh, just 300K a month for a gas power plant? Yeah, I think what we're going to do now is 25K a month. Let's just do a coal power plant. I know it generates a lot of pollution, but meh. Wait, does this generate electricity? This incinerator? Not sure how that works. Okay, we'll have to make a spot for it. I think we just put it here. And then let's just link everything back up with alleys again. And we'll rezone as well. Okay. So now we should not be importing anything. We're selling excess electricity, so that's good. Yeah, so this does make electricity. It costs 105K a month. Seems like everybody's pretty happy. Let's see. Yeah, those people want bikes. Not happening. Not right now. Education, housing market stinks. There's no homes available? Did we fill up all this? Wow. Not enough water and backed up sewer. Oh, these people aren't even connected to a road, man. Yeah, I feel like this is going to become a traffic nightmare over here. We'll have to figure out this road system a little bit better, but, you know, we're linked up for now. Okay, we don't have healthcare on this side of town. Education, I guess, is okay for now. Police looks fine. Fire looks fine. Guess we'll put in an elementary school somewhere. Man, these buildings are so freaking big. They're right there. All right, we're making money again, folks. Up 50K. Holy smokes. Okay, so since we're making so much money, let's finish our highway now. And then once we finish that, this whole area over here is going to change. So our highway is here. Let's buy the necessary tiles. Looks like we're going to need 3. There's no way around it. We're going to need at least 3. Wow, that's 58K a month, man. Is what it is. We'll end up changing how this highway runs again, but... Okay, so highway, 4-way, 1-way. Give us a little room here. Okay, so there's our highway there, going in and out. And we'll do the hard side first, which is going to be how do we connect this over. No, that's not what we're wanting. Epic fail. Okay, let's delete this, actually. And just pause. Maybe I was making that harder than it needs to be. Go back to a 4-laner. That's all we got to do, right? A way in, a way out. Just leave it at that. And then now we can delete a lot of this nonsense. All right, the master plan is kind of coming together here, boys. feel like we kind of keep some of that, but it's not real. It's not realistic to have this highway here, you know? Like, I feel like this is a useful highway still, but... And then we can fix our roads here in a bit. I mean, we delete all this, man. Just built this. Stepping stone. All right, we're going to make all that look a lot better here in a bit. Nice. Delete this. Now I have a big open area here that we will have to rework. I'm interested to see how this looks, this highway. Let's let this run for just a minute. I feel like we're going to have like something that we've overlooked. Okay, we do have some traffic issues here. Let's put in some roundabouts. Put in one there. And it's not going to let us put one in here. Oh, yeah, well. We need one here. Okay, we can't put one there because of this medical clinic. See if we can just relocate that. And see if we can put one in now. Yes. Perfect. Better. Travis getting crazy. It's gonna have to get better, but it is what it is. Road connection issues, we know. Oh, we lost our sewage connection, but we're connected by road now, so we don't need that anymore. So we can delete those two connections. Pretty happy with this so far. There are many things that we could do to alleviate some of this traffic here. It's really not too bad, though. I don't know. It's pretty bad. Let's just give it some time. Maybe it'll work itself out. Well, I'll tell you one thing we could do is upgrade this road here. That would help with some traffic. Let's upgrade some of these alleys. Dang, dude. This is bad. I mean, what we could do is upgrade to just bigger roads. I don't know if that stops like the bottleneck, though. Yeah, it gave us an extra lane here. What are these people doing, man? Okay, this road's going to have to get upgraded as well. Just go ahead and make that a 6-lane as well. We got to relocate this. Just put it there. And then we'll go to the 6-lane here. We'll put a 4-lane in here. Huh, won't let me. Why is my bulldozer tool not working either? Oh, I'm in underground mode. Okay, hopefully that helped. Let's go 4-lane here. Oh, it wasn't working earlier because I wasn't on the replace tool. And again, we're trying to keep this like as realistic as possible. So I don't know how realistic all this is that I just built here, but I think it's pretty close. I don't know what we can build for noise pollution. We could just dezone that and go like office or something, but is what it is. Okay, let's just briefly look at traffic before we expand any more. I think we fixed most of the traffic issues this sort of downtown. We will fix this noise issue. I need to research that a little bit on how to fix it. Obviously, it's this interstate here, but I don't know if there's something that we can build. I mean, I think we're good, right? Interstate's flowing properly. Whoa. Okay, yeah. I didn't think that was connected there. Good stuff. Okay, next piece of the puzzle. And we'll probably wrap up the video after this, but I want to fix what we got going on here. So let's look really quick. Looks like there is some main streets that kind of run diagonally here. So we'll just put a main... How big is it? It's like a 4-lane road. Medium 4-laner. And for now, we'll just extend off our interstate there. We'll continue that down. And we will link up in a few areas with alleys. Oh, that power line's in the way. And then let's run a medium road just across to link this up again. Delete those. Nice, and then we'll zone this. Looks like we have a huge demand for medium residential. So we'll just do a mixture. Wow, we got a lot done here, boys, to be honest. Okay, demand for office. Some office down here. Our commercial hub. And next video, we're gonna build this zone out here, down here, and we'll probably expand a little residential here as well. We do have a lot of land over here as well that like we're not utilizing. Making pretty good money as well. I mean, I think if we zone all this out, we'll be $250,000 a month. So yeah, once we put in that coal plant, our electricity went down from minus 80K to minus 20. So I saved us $60,000 a month just putting that in. Now that we're not importing everything. Oh yeah, and we'll also figure out this noise pollution issue. Okay, yeah, just a quick recap. Again, what we did here is we got rid of this highway that was running down, connecting or bringing in, external people from our city. And we linked it up to the highway that we built that is realistic with this highway here. So you can see right now, kind of the problem that we have is our highway is bending back to the left here. And it does that in the game, but not quite yet. There's another highway that runs across. And what we might do, we need to figure out where that crossing point will be. Okay, we have a lot of room to expand down. So we'll have to look at that. Probably the highway will come down to like... Unfortunately, the river's kind of in the way, but we're just going to have to go over it. Oh, we could bring the land up, actually. I might look into doing that. But the interstate is going to run, similar to this. And then it'll wrap around to this left side here.
going with my shoes?
Kind of zoom out. This will give us a better look.
Nice shoes.
Yeah, we're just going to try to wrap all the way around, and then it kind of comes almost to a point here, this interstate. They all kind of converge up in here. It's interesting. It's almost like St. Louis is bigger on this side than on the right, which I think is accurate. So most of our city is going to be over here, and then this is going to be more like farmland. But all right, we'll do our save. Thank you guys for watching. We out. Peace.